Okay, we're going to take a good look at your swimming. Now, of course, we've got all the information you need on a great stroke in the Library of Success. Lots of videos, have a look at them. I'm saying the same things over and over again. So what I'm going to do is just make some key points that we're going to aim for. Then I'll be looking at your stroke and the vision of you and seeing where we're falling short or not. The first thing we're looking for is an early catch. So the hand goes into the water here and we're catching straight away, catching the water. So you've got to pop that elbow a little bit, activate your back and pull it through, right? Catching the water straight away. Your hand, your fingertips need to point down to the ground as soon as possible. Not arrow through and all the way out there and let them fall down and then turn it. From the top, about 10 centimeters under, grab that water and pull it back. Now, when I was young, we used to do like a snaking thing from in front of your shoulder over to the other hip and back around like a big S. No, now we go straight. In, catch, straight to the hip, all the way down to the thigh and pull it out. So when it comes out, your thumb is scraping right down near your knee and you push that out straight. Don't turn the hand, don't turn the hand, don't slice it. Don't make an easy way out. Don't let go of your catch. So you get your catch here, early, boom, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, and then all the way out, boom. Pass the leg there. That's the way to do it. Now that was a bit ungraceful, but don't worry, got the point across. Okay, so you've grabbed the water and you've got to pull it back. Now sometimes we let our elbow lead the way, and now look at that, look at the water, it's escaping up here, it's escaping from the hand. Oh, we're not going anywhere. You're going to waste time, energy, everything. It's crazy. Don't do it. So what we're going to do, catch the water, hold the water, and your elbow has to be above your wrist. So if we're swimming along here, we've caught the water. Look where my elbow is to catch the water. It's above the wrist. You've got to keep that position, elbow above the wrist. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and then push. Don't let the elbow, this is what it looks like when the elbow collapses. Boom. Look at the water, escaping out, escaping out. No. Hold it and pull all the way. Same here. God, I've got to get taller. Hang on. Let's put it down here. When it goes past and coming out, look at that. If you release your elbow, oh, water's escaping it, but I can get the hand out easier. Or I turn the hand. Oh, water's escaping, but I get the hand out. No, here, push, boom. Like you're throwing a stone straight at your foot. Boom, push that water. You've got to feel it go past your toes. Try and breathe both sides. It keeps you balanced in the water. You breathe when the opposite hand goes into the water. So when the wrist breaks, it gets to the wrist, you're catching the water there, that's when you take your breath, boom, and pull it through. Use your core strength and your glutes. So have your belly button in, your glutes activated, so you're not over-rotating all the time. You want to stay nice and level. You only need one eye out of the water to breathe, so not too much. A lot of people are turning around looking up at the sky. It's too much. Shoulders go down, hips go down, then your legs kicking out to keep you balanced, and you look like an octopus. No good. Keep kicking throughout, it gives you balance. When you kick, you don't break the water, so you're not like boom, boom, boom out the top of the water. It's furious, and the water's going everywhere, but you're not. You're not going anywhere. All you want is your feet just to the top of the water, making it boil from the glutes and the hips rather than from the knees, right? Ankles are relaxed and toes are pointing towards each other. So now we'll take a look at your stroke. Okay, Katie, so the first thing is look at these feet coming out of the water. You want to bring them just to the surface and make the water bubble. You don't want them coming out the top. You always do it all the time. Looking here, Katie, you turn your head too far out of the water. So you turn around and then the eyes come up. Look at that too, you only need one out. And then watch this right arm. It hits the water almost every time it comes. Oh, there it goes. Every time it comes over the top, so we can't have that. We need a higher elbow there. We've gone back to the videotape to look when you come around after you've taken the breath. Look at that. You're looking forward to check where you're going, right? But if you're going to look forward, just pop your head out and look forward. Don't take the breath first and then look forward. You don't have time. Seriously, look at those feet. Okay, here we've got an early exit. So you're turning your hand, releasing the catch, and out it comes early. Probably get a better sense of how short your stroke is on your right side. So look, you might be hurrying it just to get a breath, so maybe we've got to work on the lung capacity as well. We'll find out. Alright, looking at the hands here, that right arm slapping on the water as it comes across, that's no good, so we've got to keep that high elbow, right? And then the hand placement, we want just in front of the shoulders, but that left hand especially is right across the other side, and then you've got to bring it back around and straighten it. That right arm goes around too far as well, so you've got to practice turning your head left, and then your body won't rotate as far. You'll be more level in the water and ready for action. So look at your hand position. You can see all the twisting and turning you're doing through your stroke, and look at this. Fingers open, close your fingers, and look at the position of that hand. It's like the palm's pointing down. It's like you're holding up a massive stop sign, pushing against the water. You've got to get that elbow up, get that catch, and get that water moving back towards your feet, propelling yourself forward. The key to that is going to be pointing your fingers straight to the ground. But you're not doing that. You're slicing through the water, you're weaving, you're dodging, you're twisting your arms, you're opening your fingers. You've got to sort all this out. The right arm catch is pretty good, but we've slowed it down here. Your elbow is just too low. It's got to be above the wrist, and then you can get into the position of power. See, you only get in the position of power right at the end of that video. Okay, left hand, open fingers, palm down, pushing against the water, low elbow. There's quite a bit to do. It's not really effective in pushing the water back towards your feet, making you go forward until you're halfway through the stroke. And that's why you do so many strokes per lap. Like, we've slowed some video down, but this is real speed. So look how fast your arms are going. Your head bobs down too deep as well. It follows your hands in, and that lifts your feet up. So we've got to work on that. I think you've just got to slow things down, pull harder through your stroke, trust in your stroke, pull right to the end of it, and just take your time and let yourself glide through the water. There's nothing to worry about. You're strong, you're fit. You just have to give your stroke time to work. Give it time to work. I know I've repeated myself, but here are the keys. Early catch. Point your fingers straight down. Keep pushing the water back towards your feet throughout, and do not turn that hand for an early exit on a short stroke. You need to do a long stroke. Don't turn your head too much to breathe, and try and resist diving your head down into the water, and that'll make it easier to just kick nicely without your feet coming right out at the top.